Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
In the second spot,
Gene Segura standing in.
Gene Segura.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gene Segura is the second out of the opening frame. Gone! Now at the plate, Willie McCovey.
Batting fourth.
Here's the pitch.
First baseman number 44. Willie
sends
McCovey.
that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Manuel Margot.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, number 22. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Candelario is there now, and it's two pitches, two out. So striding in, Mitch Haniger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That's a ball.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 4.
This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2-0 count and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Span racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Hit hard towards the hole and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 3.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. One out, nobody on. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Digging in for his second at bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1.
1-0.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Here's the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt. He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after the fastball.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fouled back.
Hosmer.
And that misses 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Digging in now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
Ready. Galvis.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Willie McCovey. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Perilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now
stepping into the box, number 22. He flew out in his last at bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Will Myers flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Now at the plate, Mitch. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And he takes strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. Oh man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he got him swinging. Mitch Haniger goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Span, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
He'll try again 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Gene Segura trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he misses 2-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to the strike zone.
But a good play by the first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder,
in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High pop up. Cano is there for it. 2 down. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Span. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. Cruz will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Renfroe makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span ranging back. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. The runner from first crosses the plate. Riding in once again, Jose Pirela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 22. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. Here's Will Myers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Myers.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Span going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number
Here's the
13.
catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more. Denard Span, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Denard.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 3.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Center fielder
Digging in to
9.
try it again. D. Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Gene Segura.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And another foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Fly ball out toward right field. Renfroe has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for Alex Colomé.
Hunter.
Will come on in relief. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Gordon moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Candelario.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to.
Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. It's late. He's safe. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate.
Ready. Calvin.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that will conclude matters here in the. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Carter Capps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 56.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Willie McCovey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Myers is there, and he'll make the... And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Striding into the box, Jose Perella, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Paul Golden will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Zach Duke. Is out from the
Golden.
Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Haniger shading to his right. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, number 22. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Duke is there for it. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Myers.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 2-2, here it is. In the air out toward right field. Giving chase is Haniger, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in. Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Number 34 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Ben Gamble will try to get his club.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to get us going here. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Grounded to short. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gamble looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. James Pazos.
Now pitching for Seattle. Number 47.
Here it comes 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's D. Gordon now.
Seattle. Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0-for-4 with an RBI in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Golden backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in.
Leading out for the Padres. Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Second
Digging in
baseman.
for his second at-bat, Paul Golden. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Matt Strom takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are two away.
Number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On the night, he's 2. Number 60 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. The 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Left side. One there. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are two away now. Hunter Renfroe is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Renfroe heads for the plate. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.